Good morning guys, how's it going? This is Who's the Kitchen Fairy with another recipe vlog for indorecipe.com, and for today's recipe it is stir-fry bittergourd. In Indonesia we call it Oseng-Oseng Pare, and it's super good when you pair it with or when you add fresh shrimps into the fresh, cooked or frozen shrimp into the wok while you are stir-frying the bittergourd, and normally it is spicy. Check out the full video and I'll see you soon again. Bye!
So we're gonna slice our bittergourd thinly, like almost paper thin, but we're gonna have to remove the seeds from the inside. So you just want to chop off the very end over here and the very end over here, and then you're gonna halve it like so, and then you're gonna halve it again from the top, and then slice it down, and then we're gonna scoop out our seeds from the middle part or from the center part. You can use a spoon or just your finger, but what I would like to tell you, these seeds, when it's still not sliced, when you slice through or cut half the bittergourd, you can keep these seeds kind of dried a bit, and then you can plant it. That's what I did when I lived in Hungary. I actually planted some of these in the backyard, some using the seeds that I collected, and some were the ones that my mother sent from Indonesia. In Indonesia, we would serve this dish with warm rice. However, my husband doesn't eat warm rice. That's why I like slicing them paper thin, like so. So it's not gonna be too bitter, because he's gonna serve the dish as is. But if I was in Indonesia, I would slice it maybe a little bit thicker, because like so, because I like it when I bite it like crunchy. So again, it's up to you. If you serve it as is, maybe you would like it as paper thin, but if you like to serve it with warm rice, I would say about that, or a bit thicker, or it's up to you. Now sprinkle with enough salt, just enough salt, and then you want to squeeze it hard. Kind of rub the salt among the sliced bittergourd. You want until juice comes out. This is to lessen the bitterness. If it's me, I love bittergourd without being rubbed like this. I like it bitter, but of course I eat it with my rice. If you don't eat it with your rice, I know some people likes to eat bittergourd raw. I have never tried that. Maybe I should, to find out if it's really bitter or it's bitter once it's cooked. Leave it to stand at room temperature for 30 minutes. 30 minutes up, we're gonna rinse this, and then we're gonna slice 1 onion with 3 or 4 garlic and a couple of bird-eye chilies. Heat 2 tablespoons of peanut oil, and we're gonna saute our onion, garlic, and chili until softened and fragrant. And then we're gonna add in our quickly rinsed bittergourd. Once the bittergourd change in color into lighter color, add in your cooked shrimps. Then we're gonna season it with either sugar, salt, MSG, but I'm using Veggie powder. You can use Royco if you are in Indonesia. Ready to be served as is or with warm rice. I like it with warm rice, but again, this is paper thin because my husband likes it without rice.